This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Wednesday, March 14th, 2018. The title of this rant is "A Cold Wars Are Gonna Fall." See if anyone can figure out the little play on words there. So, an ex-Soviet spy who was part of a spy swap 3 or 4 years ago and his daughter were poisoned in the United Kingdom last week by let's just call it a weapons grade nerve agent, which the day that it happened, England knew where it was coming from and informed the United States that that was what happened. That was on the day it happened that they found out. And since then, basically, the U.S. has said nothing. Now, the spokesperson, the lady Huckabee Sanders, basically said, we stand with our allies. And the purveyor of evil basically ran his mouth a little bit and said, you know, if they did it, blah, blah. And if we agree, meaning if we agree with with what the British have said, we might say something about it. But other than that, said nothing at all. And of course, by Sunday, the UK had already told the United States that they were going to put sanctions on, that they were going to give the Russia a little bit of an out, give them a chance to say something. The Russians said nothing. Today, Theresa May, the Prime Minister of the UK, basically said, get the hell out of here. I think it was 23 expulsions, and there will be financial sanctions. And that was a couple hours ago, and still the United States has not said zip. And the question is, why have they not said zip? Because remember, Russia basically threatened the UK after the UK said, oh, this is a weapons-grade Soviet nerve gas agent. They said, you don't threaten, you know, an atomic power. Of course, the UK is an atomic power also. But that is pretty incredulous on their part. And the fact that the United States has said nothing as not being 100% in agreement with the UK is showing incredible weakness on the part of the betrayer of trust. And I would take one quick aside. For all of my sisters and brothers on the Republican side, if this had been Obama, if this had been Obama, the Republicans would have been screaming bloody murder that we need to be in. We need to be 100% in sync with our sisters and brothers from the United Kingdom. And again, why is it happening? And what is the motive of Russia in doing all this? And I have a couple questions. Did they do it because they knew they could get away with it? And did they do it because they know they have something on the loser? This is bad news, what's going on here. And a cold wars are going to fall. There could be a lot of stuff going on in the near future regarding this.